I'm so tired of traditional garden hoses because they're big and they're bulky and honestly they're ugly and they get filthy and kinked all the time. So I went looking for a better alternative and I found this flexible hose and it just arrived. So let's check it out. There's a lot that I love about this hose. It comes with a kind of a dust bag. So after the summer months, I can pop this bad boy in here after it dries out and keep it nice and dust and bug free through the winter months until it's time to bring it back out. It also comes with the storage hook. Now it is plastic, but it's nice and durable. I can tell it's got a good thick quality here. So at some point I will get this attached to the side of my house so I can store my hose without it being in the way or me or my kids tripping over it. It also comes with the spray nozzle, which we will test out outside momentarily. And it has all the different settings that you need in a spray nozzle. It also comes with additional gaskets to give you that nice tight seal between the nozzle and the tip of the hose. So let's talk about the hose itself because this is what I really love most about this. I love how compact it is. Now, if I were to take my traditional garden hose right now, I wouldn't even be able to fold it into even remotely a circle. And again, it would be absolutely filthy and very, very bulky and cumbersome. This I can fit in one hand and you see how nice and compact it is. Now, of course, when it fills with water, it will expand to up to 3 times its size. We'll go outside and check that feature out here in a moment. But when you turn the water off and the water is out of the hose, it does contract back to its original size. I do love the color. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's not your traditional kind of ugly green garden hose. And it's a really high quality flex material. It almost feels like fabric actually, but you can feel that kind of give and stretch in it, which is really cool. Now, both of the heads of the hose are kind of the nozzle areas right here. So you've got the one that will attach to the sprayer, or you don't have to use the sprayer. It does have an open and close function, which I like. So you can turn the hose on at the main water source and not have water squirt out everywhere. You can keep that in the closed position until you're ready to put on your nozzle and spray or just use it without. Really nice threading. Again, it's got the gasket there and additional gaskets as well. So we'll take it outside and test it out and see how it does in real life. All right, so I have the hose now hooked up, as you can see, with the nozzle attached, and I'm going to turn on the main water source. As soon as the water starts flowing, you can see that really cool expansion starting to happen. It almost looks like a snake. Now, I know this sounds silly, but I actually love how the nozzle of this hose matches in color. I have the teal, and I really, really like it. So it filled up pretty quickly, so let me turn the nozzle here to the open position and check out the sprayer function. Now again, the sprayer has all manner of settings. So here is the first one. This is the center setting. It has a really nice depth of spray here. Let's check it out on a different setting. This is the flat setting. And again, it has a really, really nice reach. And then finally, here is the jet setting. Great distance. I have no issue watering my trees, even from afar. All right, so finally, let me turn off the water here at the water source, and then I will squeeze the trigger of the sprayer nozzle to release all of that water pressure to show you how this hose looks when it contracts back to its original size once it is free of all of the water that is within it. All right, so I'm spraying the water now, and as I spray the water that is contained within the hose, check that out. Look at that contraction. It's pretty cool to watch, actually. It happens pretty quickly, and we're almost out of water here. And again, I love how compact this is. I have a great distance, kind of a traditional length of hose, but when it is empty of water, it's nice and compact and easy to store.